All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for liking, subscribe, please. And if you get some value out of this video, share it with a friend for sure. Okay, so today we're going to talk about a little word with a big impact, and that word is no. Saying no is going to be such a value to you. If you're a formal people pleaser like myself, it might be very difficult for you in the beginning, but it's going to be a crucial lesson, a critical lesson, a time-saving lesson, an energy-giving lesson. It's going to be something that serves you so well. So when you learn to say no and when you begin to say no, say in the past you've been a person that, you check every notification, you're constantly in your emails and responding at, the drop of a hat. When people are coming to you, whether it be your children or colleagues or, even friends calling you with distractions, when you should be in a focused time and you stop what you're doing and attend to them, it can really get you out of your flow, right? So saying no is going to be a very important thing, and saying no is a valuable life skill. When you do begin to say no, what you're going to realize is saying no is a huge sign of respect. It's a sign of respect to yourself and a sign of respect to the other person, because you're telling the other person, hey, I value you. I value, whatever it is that you're bringing to me, but I also value myself and what I need to work on or what I need to focus on in this moment. And when you lay that little boundary, it may feel difficult in the beginning, but I can assure you that the people aren't going to just leave your life right away. The people aren't going to just be mad at you or upset at you or yell at you or anything. They'll adjust and they'll figure out whatever it is that they need to do, right? So often requests are just coming in and, they're not well thought out anyhow, right? So it's okay. Also, when you say no, what you're doing is you're saying no to this thing, but you're really in turn saying yes to everything else. You're saying yes to more opportunities. You're saying yes to focusing your time and your energy on the things that better serve you. And you're saying yes to the things that really set your soul on fire and get you going. So saying no is going to free up a lot of time and space and energy for you to say yes to all the things that are of actual real importance to you, right? Or of more importance to you, or of more fine-tuned importance to you, right? So learn to say no. It's a good thing. Another thing, if you already practice mindfulness, you may be aware of like body scan meditations or checking in with yourself, checking in with your body. Well, sometimes when somebody invites you to an event or when somebody asks you to do something, your body might, get a little cringe feeling. And if that's the case, well, listen, because that's your body already telling you, like, this isn't of my highest importance right now. This isn't, what my soul is calling me to do in this moment. So have a good listen, listen to yourself, listen to your body, and your body knows that it's time to say no. So those are a few reasons why it's important to say no. Like I said, practice with small things in the beginning. That might make it a little easier to say no, like just turning down a lunch date or turning down something that you're really just not feeling. If you'd like, you could also sandwich it in between other acknowledgments, like say to somebody that asks you to do something, I understand that I've done that for you in the past, or I understand that usually I just, pick up the slack and take care of that. But right now I really have something else that I need to focus on. So the answer for me now is no. Potentially if you circle back around in the future, I may have time, I may be able to help you out. And that softens the blow a little bit to them. It shows a little more compassion and empathy because you're acknowledging them. You're saying, hey, what you're doing is also important, but it's just not what's best in my interest, or it's not what's going to serve me the most in this moment. So I acknowledge you, but no, maybe check back later type of thing. So saying no is going to be a vital skill. It's a hurdle or a barrier that we all have to get through if we really want to be efficient, or we really want to be, on top of our game, because there just really are so many distractions. And you need to starve your distractions and feed your focus. That's going to be, a key import for you and to your success and to your overall happiness. And each time you say no, you're kind of building up your self-esteem, your self-confidence, because it's good to have some boundaries. It's good to have some boundaries where you're honoring yourself, you're honoring your work, you're honoring your craft, or whatever it may be. So learn to say no, and you're going to be better for it. Thanks, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe.